Wisconsin was colder, but not by a lot. And Wisconsin had some other redeeming qualities. Yeah, Wisconsin was the most reasonable place I've ever found for alcohol laws and alcohol consumption. They like to eat and they like to drink in Wisconsin, and they're happy to make that well priced, and it's a big cultural thing, and I don't know, it's fun. It's a fun place, parts of it. Upside, I guess, of the Midwest is everyone is very, very nice, which is sometimes less of an upside than you think, but mostly is a good thing. Oh, the Draco was fucking nasty. That did so much damage to this area. All right, we need to sell some of this garbage so we can keep moving around the map. Probably, I mean, the price is not good here. I mean, we might even make more money teleporting to the arena, taking the arena fight, and selling there. Probably would. What's the mission? Where do they want us to go? Bergwall, Copenhagen. Where is this? It's not very convenient. All right, let's go there. 980 to do this. Yeah. They're buying at a much better price, though. Clear my inventory out. I don't know how much profit this is comparatively. We don't need this many powders. And honestly, we're not here for her family either, so it's not really her fault. Although she accepted a job repeatedly in this area. So I guess it is her fault, but not from family, to be clear. Alright, let's hope the arena is something we can actually fight, so we didn't get scammed out of money coming here. But we'll find out. Okay. 3 hyenas, sure. Frenzied hyenas are certainly more annoying, but they're not that bad. Alright. So we want shields and back rank DPS that doesn't get overwhelmed, suppressed by hyenas. Who is that? Could keep leveling our banner. Banner has footwork, which is kind of nice for this. Banner only has 4 fights. This would be our 5th. It seems like a good start. Chaos is at 1. Our Fencer would like a couple too. I'm not sure this is a good fight for the Fencer though. Low HP is bad versus hyenas. Especially nimble low HP. It's Kansas Midwest? Yeah, I think Kansas counts as Midwest. I think. Alright, this guy has refused to roll melee defense. So what else do we want for this? Orange is fine here, although this HP is not good for hyenas. I mean, I should probably just bring fucking Pandemonia for our 12th win here, and I just don't want to use this guy for every single arena fight when we should be spreading the love around. Orange is at 8. This is really not the fight. This is definitely a Battleforge fight, so maybe it's just fine to run this. I mean, he'll be suppressed out of the fight though, without a shield. Do we have no one else? Mugen's a good one for this. Actually, Mugen's a great one for this. His 12th. I could just bring a sword and a shield here. Just his stamina is going to be bad. Anyone else? Battleforge? We just made someone Battleforge, but who the fuck was it? This guy. Alright, we'll take Chaos this second fight here, I guess. Anything heavier than that? We have a 250, right? 215. Okay. All right, chat, what are you guys doing? Kind of curious how many attacks they miss because how many they lose an attack from that. It's interesting. I hate that you get to do that. End of round rally, show up, attack me when I'm stuck. I don't have footwork on this guy yet either. Excuse you me? Gotta be fucking kidding me right now. Okay. Okay. Weird that I'm running Nimbo with the wrong headgear, and it paid off for once. It's nice, I guess. We should continue to sell garbage here. And we're waiting on an event proc, right? It's always the way with this run. Need some wolf hides as well. All right, anything else we want here while we're here? I don't think so. Let's go back. We were at that location, but we already cleared the interesting stuff. We're not trying to get into here. We're trying to get up into there. Maybe we teleport Sandfest, run north again. So hard to get away from this area with this background. Just all the good stuff is over here. You guys want to buy a Hedge Knight? Comes with a great sword. I think, is this 300 or 240? If that's 300, I'm seriously gonna, I think we're really considering it. It's 240? Why is he so goddamn expensive then? This guy is 13K. Five scam levels. How does knowing how scammy he is help us? Fuck. Well, that's a no then, sadly. Still have this raider, but we haven't converted this other guy that we recruited, so it's not very helpful at the moment, sadly. All right, I don't know. We're either gonna have to break our general rule of not buying shitty gear, or I guess we just keep going north. Yeah. Fencing sword was there? I didn't notice. Thanks for spotting it. All right, we do need one, so I need to evaluate how shitty they are too. Like without the rest of the stuff. I'm scared of this fencer with 70 HP. It's not enough. He needs to get his cultist HP already. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's go north. We're going to go to the other citadel. And then we're going to go fog hunting. Tavern says nothing. Let's wait a second. I need food too. Show him the darkness. Excellent. Okay, now we can recruit people again. Well, not really. The Davkul event's like overdue, but it's good to think about. Okay. All right, any weapons? No armors, no... I mean, there are, but nothing we're going to afford. What's the price of this other stuff? Food. We need one set of tools. Ideally, we'd have 2 sets of tools. Fine. All right. We sold everything we don't care about. We have. Let's keep moving. All right. My thrower have all their stuff equipped. Now we can re-equip that net. Okay. Port northwest corner. Is there really fireage? Oh shit! I didn't even remember that. Okay, thanks for pointing that out. We'll still bust fog along the way up there, but that's good to remember. It's good to know about, rather. I certainly didn't. So, or didn't remember, anyways. All right, we're minus 5 days to sacrifice, so we should assume that's going to happen soon. I guess we take random undead fights all day long, every day for now. It's got a bunch of people we're leveling still, as per always. All right, Mugen. We'd like to see some fallen heroes. Would be good. Probably doesn't need quite as many daggers. You guys could both be whip spec'd, but it should be here.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Not
Hey,
there. I
folks,
lied.
Who's your best cultist so far?
Hey, Freeze. Thanks for the resub. Best cultist so far is still the starting cultist. Professor Pandemonium still has the best overall stats, for sure.
You have returned.
But we gotta get him some goodies. All right. I kind of want you to have stamina available, so let's equip that. Let's slap a plus 40 on it. Okay. All right. We're set up for Geist. We have one more person who should be running. Oh, we've got our Necro Fencer now. We can try to make that work. See how it feels. One more person should be running Whip to start with. Probably you then. Okay, anyone we want on the side? Chaos is fine there. We could bring the thrower here, but I'm trying to... I don't want to not worry about veteran levels, but I think we're still bringing it like this. How many level ups? 2, 3. Kiwi wants his defensive stat here. What is it? All right, we're 110. This is Nimble, sadly. Okay. Okay. Are you alive? Yeah, yep. We decided you're very likely going to be our Davkul sacrifice, which means we are leveling you as we go. Okay. The highest bro is excluded from the sacrifice options? I thought it was the other way around. I thought the highest was always included. What is the rule set for that then, Wow? How do I pick between Nimble and Battleforged? I'll show you. So the guy we just leveled, which is this guy here. So what do we know about this character? This character is level 7. Level 7 is your first roll at a defensive perk, either Battleforged or Nimble. At this point, we know this character is being built as a frontliner. We can look at its stats here. 96 HP is quite high, and this is prior to the Davkul HP buff. So we're going to end up like 120, 130, somewhere between 115 and 130 HP. The stam is not super high at 110, So looking at that, to get the most usable stats out of this is a pretty good Nimble brother. Contrast that with somebody like Chaos. Chaos is looking at 72 HP with the HP, but well, this is a little bit not fair because of weakened heart, but ignore this. Let's just say it was 72 here, right? 118 stamina, 72 HP. We're not really going to get to the HP levels I need for Nimble, so this is going to be Battle Forged. But that's the rough type of setup you're looking for there when you're doing that. Isn't it the highest level bro for the specific event out? No, Cultist Organ definitely triggers. Picks from all greater than 11. Okay, gotcha. So what we'd actually like to do is get a bunch of people to 11, including including some people we want to sacrifice. All right, I gotta figure out food if I'm doing long ass streams like today. That was a fallen hero. 170 male. Bad stuff on that character, sadly. We want to go find the Necro if there is one, but there might not be one. This is bad for Geist too. We're gonna end the turn and then see 21, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. 5 skipping could be anything there. Was it 5 or 4? I think it's always 4 nachos when it's the nacho setup. It's gonna be a regular zombie, and it's 4. I think this is nachos. Could be a necro with 3 escort though. It's possible too. I'm gonna wait. If it's Geist, if it's Geist, we'd like to move back to pull them out of this so I can actually whip them. I guess we move 2 back. It is Geist. Interesting. Okay. So no necro. Is this all of them? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's one more. Could be a necro, but necro's gonna have guards, so I don't think it can be. Like 1 is the total number of missing units, so 1 could be a necro, but I don't think so. All right, so whips to the outskirts. The most target selection. Okay. God, do you remember how bad Nimble used to be before they nerfed it? Or before they buffed it, rather? Used to be so fucking useless. Dude, we have not made any progress on this orc ambition either. We haven't seen an orc in this campaign. I don't know where they're hiding, but we found goblins, we've found undead, we've found nomads, we've found bandits, but we've not seen anything resembling orcs. All right, I'm not moving forward. Fuck you guys. Okay. Oh, there's a guy's just hanging out there. What? Oh, so scammed. All right, we might lose our fencer. So bad, actually. Looking for a necro. We've got to buy a bird if we're going to do this, because it really does change how you play for it. Do you guys believe? I don't believe for shit. $62. What's Geist melee defense in the 20s, 30s, 15s? Can't remember. Yeah, I don't fucking believe either. I mean, we're faster than the guys, so presumably we can do that all day. Were we fleeing, or did we just lose a morale level? I think we just lost a morale level. It's fine. Those stats are post 2 levels of morale breaks, so don't get too excited. And prior to a bunch of the cultist buffs, so sure. It's not a Geist Hunter anyways, it's a Necro Hunter. Northeast. Dude, how is it faster than us? Never know. It's the greatest thing about zombie fights. It's your ability to be insanely lazy with never walking towards them. Just on the great axe, I guess. I don't bother with Undead Crises very often. They're kind of just low value, not very fun fights. Indeed, wow, whoosh whoosh. Alright, what's this? We're just gonna kill that guy. Gonna whoosh whoosh. We're gonna fucking hit. Oh, he didn't rally. An asshole. Zombie hits us twice. You say so. No, you whipped 9 times or something, or 12 times, something like that, and missed every time yet, Sir Orange. Oh, I should have killed that guy. Whoops. Spencer is noticeably worse than my last Spencer. Last unit on the field, Geist. Guy's a fucking gamer. Okay. It's a terrible fight. Thankfully not super costly. I'd really like to change his ambitions. Goblins. Alright, I'll be right back, chat. Take a quick break here. See the spreadsheet stuff too. We should figure out what we're going to do for our polearm user. Back in a minute. Oh, I missed Jack's sub. Thanks for the resubject. Alright, chat. I'm kind of back. Got a little bit of food in front of me that I'm going to munch on as we take this next fight. Which is goblins, huh? Goblins at night. Fencer is generally pretty good at goblins at night. Though our fencer kind of sucks. How's the rest of our armor? We fought some shitty zombies, right? So we should be fine. Okay. Alright, you need the webcam or the mic for this as I eat. All right. Some food inside me. Got a long stream today. So, goblins. I almost lost the one guy. Don't know what the fuck happened to him. He just got picked up by a goblin and almost killed. So, okay. Not today on the famed item. Good on food right now. Bandit fight? Sure. I don't know what the fuck this gear is, but... The Duelist is very underwhelming without dueling. Duelist. Like, not playable without Duelist at the moment. Like, to the point I'm just going to put a regular fucking sword on him so he does real damage. I mean, technically, it's the same damage, it's higher range. Fine. Just remind me never to ever lunge. Isn't it just penetration? It is, yep. But that's still damage. It's damage to the HP pool directly. Yeah. Well, I don't think we're going to get higher initiative as a cultist, right? This is a sellsword with decent initiative. I mean, we did just pick up a goblin buckler, so we can go down to that. It gives us a little bit back, but it's really... Thanks, Sin Magic.
Have returned.
Love the content, Filthy.
Thanks, bud. Alright, should we bring a thrower? Let's bring a thrower. It's hard to imagine what the fuck this unit's ever gonna do. Maybe we're getting carried by the famed Duelist sword. Every time I've done Duelist in the past, I've hated it. So maybe this is just living that dream again. Yeah. Hyena is a good point. Didn't think about hyena attachments. Kind of slipped my mind entirely. Thief could be better. We'd have to get a pretty high roll thief to make it better. We can attempt to do that across the course of the campaign for sure. 18. More brigands than there were than there were goblins. Don't like this this side over here fucking up my flank. Oh no, days. The one counter. The one and only counter to dodge. A powerful ability. Nerfed by days. Okay. I figured out why our math was, or my math was wrong on the cultist, by the way. On the earlier fight with the axe. We weren't accounting for his extra cultist regen. Axe hits both. Yeah, great axe, if it connects, will hit both. It still crits 1 if it hits head, but anyway. That's the wrong spot. That's okay. Do we want his armor? I don't think we give a shit about his armor, right? This is a bad spot for Moreeds. It's working on the morale as per normal. Let's hope for famed, I guess. Alright. Not today. Not today. Okay. Saw some garbage in this town. Not a very exciting town. Not a very exciting town. Not a very exciting area, quite honestly. I guess we're going north still. Okay, look for recruits. We're coming up to our next conversion, right?
Our modest fellowship expands.
Thanks, Snotline.
Praise the sub.
Alright, we hit Moreeds again. Or rather, he hit 11. Greens are also hit 11, same time. It's a bit of a bummer on the last rolls here. He hasn't hit 5 very often there, sadly. This is pre-candle HP though, right? Oh my god. Alright. You get so spoiled as cultists. They're so good in the late game. Okay. You think that's good resolve? We'll bring it up. Are we, we're gonna run footwork. And our last one is normally recover, but we aren't sure yet. We don't want this guy to become profit, right? We got a while yet. Wow. I'd rather disable anyone else from having it occur by having him labeled that way and see what the other guy gets. The other guy did convert, so we might be able to get there on the other guy. We actually really need recruits. I kind of remember what the hell we were doing yesterday. I guess yesterday Filthy wasn't insane. We were doing reasonable things. Moving towards reasonable goals. The bastard.
kind gesture.
Thanks, Limaloa.
Please name a city after Chetul Genstand.
It's been a long time since we've been doing that, huh? City names were a good thing. All right, we need whips. Whips on. Dude, where are the rest of my nomad hats? Chat, if I sell a nomad hat, you yell at me. So we're not interested, dude. We gotta get these things out of our inventory. Too many nimble brothers on the field right now, taking up my nimble hats.
Quitters never win.
:D.
Thanks, Llama Eater. All right. So I guess this is Super Bender. I don't really want Super Bender in here, but so be it. Our Duelist, doing duelisty things with 70 HP. This Duelist is so bad. This Fencer, I mean. Okay. I guess we could make it Iowa. IA instead of NA. Maybe there's worse fencers in the entire US. I don't know. I guess we're running that. And I guess we're running the second whip here. Thought I had 3 whips, but I don't seem to right now. Okay. Anyone else need their armor changed? No. Okay. Why'd I have to get them out of the inventory? There's a cultist event that can trigger. So your all events in this game are competitive. You can only have events so often, and it's weighted out of a pool of possible events. So if you have events that have a probability that suck, it will reduce your chance of getting the events that you do want out of that. So in the cultist background, one of the events is they will upgrade your armor into unique cultist armor. The unique cultist armor isn't very good, but it's okay. But it comes at the chance of getting one of your other events. You just don't get the other event because that event will roll. So we want to get that type of shit out of our inventory so we don't accidentally fuck up our conversions, the timing on our conversions or our sacrifice events. Which I know because my mods told me. Can't I drop the hatch? You can't drop things in this game. Like that, so no. No! Alright, we made a mistake. Okay, it's time to back up. He's dead? Meh. He's fine. Just was a bit of a mistake. It's faster than Geist. Ah, they smell blood down there. I know. Imagine Orange hitting things. Fucking nuts. Actually insane. Character's one of our better brothers. He just had a really bad last fight, I guess. Nice. technically a two-handed sword up there. It's really weak damage though. I think that the greatsword nerf just fucking. I don't remember this if this one got nerfed directly, or if it was just the greatsword or all greatswords, but that thing sucks these days. Blocked my own tile. $240, but wounded. I'm not very excited about 240. Fallen hero mail. Maybe it's okay. Any more resurrections? I mean, is that enough? You sure? Entire fucking team resurrects here. Here we can kind of get rid of that hat. I think that one also triggers it. I think those are the only two in our inventory right now. Yes, the wow game, you really got the right looting here. It will auto loot, but I don't think there's much to auto loot here. I'm not worried about the 115s. I can't be bothered to dagger zombies for it. It just takes too much time. It's not worth my mental effort at the moment. Alright, so we're all level 11 floating perks. Nice. Okay. I do realize I have the whatever roll over the spreadsheet thing to take care of in a minute. Okay. Alright, we're going here. Dumping loot. Or some of it if we can. If it's not insanely... Oh, nice, raided. Alright, first taxidermist in a while, but nothing to do with it, sadly. Alright, what are they buying at? Zombie 15 while raided. I mean, whatever. Not good, but we'll still deal with it. We don't even use this, right? The damage is so bad on this. You guys want to? Do we want this Wildman? We'd have to immediately fight him, hope for dumb, and then hope to convert. You guys don't want a hybrid 30 attack roll fucking guy? I think we just waste. I don't think we waste it here. I gotta probably stop rolling on Wildman. I just want a duelist. And I do, Wildman Duelists are my favorite duelists by a lot. Alright, more shit we can get rid of here. Carrying on these Catals. selling some. Let's keep moving. Look for food. Look for ammunition. Ammunition 187. Food 75. We got a lot of food right now. Let's keep going. Yeah. They can start with them. Yep. That's what we're rolling. Checking for anyways. I guess we wait for morning just to see what's there. Okay. Two cultists, but they suck. Wildman sucks. Okay. We'll look for godlike rat catchers. I don't think we care about retired soldiers right now. Still moving. Guess I should check ammunition prices here. 160 and 128 is pretty good. Plenty of these, plenty of food. Is retired soldier worth? Sometimes you can make these nice zero stand brothers out of them. We're not past missions, but I don't want to take missions in this area. We're moving this way. We're taking Alp missions if we find it, because we need powder. And I want to bust fog in this way and look for orcs and look for the Izarok. But I don't want to get stuck here. I just wanted to go through the towns as we move up to give chances at backgrounds we care about. Because if you look at our people, we've got 4 sacrifice over here. We've got the level 11 banner who could be Davkul's chosen. That's our dream. And then the rest of the team, we've got maybe 3 or 4 kind of like pure fodder characters mixed in here, and we're not leveling anyone right now. I mean, we're leveling a bunch of people, but we don't have enough people to level, essentially. So we need a couple more people. And our conversion event's ready to happen too, so we want to get that rolling too. So we need some more people, in other words. You guys want double HP roll, double attack roll, triple melee defense roll rat catcher? We can look, I suppose. Superstitious too, which is fucking terrible. It's not okay. This is not going to be a build that we can use, but I'll buy the net. All right. 55, you high rolled. 2. 52 HP, high rolled there. That looks good, man. Let's convert him. Let's convert him. I need a name. It's better than a number of our existing brothers. We'll take a look at these missions in a second too. Maybe we want to play in this area, but probably not. He came with like a fucking smock or something. Get out of my inventory. Okay. Who is it? A Valkyris. Okay. 3 stars, a little bit more interesting. Like that, I think. Oh, I don't think the V's capitalized. Oops. 120 initiative? Yeah.
A gleaming endowment.
He doesn't have initiative star, but maybe we can take initiative rolls somewhere. Thanks, dude from K.
My newfound love for orcs, yet you found us no orcs to love.
That is my fault, and I apologize for that profusely. Please excuse my lack of competence, and I will do my best to remedy that situation as soon as humanly possible. I think this is a famed. I actually don't know. Nothing is holy to those barbarian brutes. A completely naked priest stumbled in here from the west. He was on the way to bring a revered relic to the temple, but they took it from him. That sounds like a famed item. Okay, so to the west. Not a lot to the west, so we should go look. All right, we also took a mission to do this, so we're going to